Here's everything my friend and I made for a fine dining-ish menu at home. I've been taking a break from restaurant life for the past few months to explore, and I've had the itch to create some dishes that have been in my head and mimic a service, albeit at a much smaller scale. Rishabh actually works in tech, but loves cooking Italian food at home, so we decided on fusing Italian and Japanese flavors in a 9-course menu for our girlfriends and our friends Sherry and Steven. I made 2 amuse-bouche, the fish and main course, and the pre-dessert, while Rishabh handled 1 amuse, the salad and pasta course, and the main dessert. For reference, here's the full list of dishes with their components. I started prep a day ahead to tackle some of the items that required marination, like the trio of peppers and olive oil, herbs, and garlic. I also did some blender work, starting with the parsnip puree. Whenever we make a white puree in restaurants, we typically cook our vegetable in some kind of dairy to reinforce the color and to add a creamy texture to the puree, so that's what I'm doing here by covering onions and parsnips with whole milk. Since this is getting paired with fish, I also added a little clam stock, which complements the seafood. This cooked until tender and blended with butter, the cooking liquid, white pepper, sugar, salt, and white soy sauce. I made the parsley coulis, portioned sprouting cauliflower, and roasted cabbage, which got chopped up, seasoned, and stuffed inside a chicken leg and sealed with a slice of mortadella. I used something called transglutaminase, aka meat glue, which is just a powder that binds protein together to help seal the chicken legs. The next day, I seasoned Mars grapes with Pernod and olive oil, portioned the fish, made a fish stew out of roasted halibut bones, apple puree, red bean soup, cannoli chips, and parm nori fritter batter. I also battered the chicken katsu ahead of time to let the panko set in the fridge, and seasoned and portioned the chawanmushi right before service. The 2 favorites of the night were the chawanmushi with caviar from Petrosian's and Rishabh's Brussels salad with a red miso, parm, and black garlic dressing, which was huge umami bomb. I hope this inspires you to take on more dinner parties and elevated dishes for your loved ones. Happy cooking!